Hi everyone, it's Christine with Zeidman Development, and today I'd like to walk you through a demonstration of things that are available to you in the prospect data destination of Importacular. So I'm actually going to show you two different templates because I like to divide this data destination into two parts. So we're going to start with the proposal-based information and what's available for that, and then once we walk through that, I'm going to show you a bit of what's available, same destination, but working with prospect information such as ratings, gifts to other organizations, things like that. So first and foremost, let's take a quick look at the proposal mapping. So when you're working with that proposal mapping, you can add a proposal name and a purpose. Those are both required, and the proposal name is a key field, so has to be filled in order to create a proposal at all. We can work with asked amount, amount expected and funded. You can do ask date. You can have a deadline. You can add fund designation information, status, type of gift. All of these different fields are available. You can also make some transformations as you go. So you can see I've got my date field and my deadline, and I've taken that field and I've worked with that to say the deadline is 4 years from the source date. So you can set some projections that way. Once you have your proposal mapped, then you can add attributes and notepads to that proposal. If you have the action data destination and the solicitor data destination, you can also link your proposal to actions. You can link your proposal to a solicitor, but everyone can link that proposal to a gift. So if you have that gift set up, you can link the gift. This is a gift mapping in my template, and this is the amount of that gift. So when I import this, I will have a proposal that is linked to gift, solicitor, and action, as well as with all these other fields. Now, if your proposal is already in the Razor's Edge, then you can work with those area settings, just like with many of our other areas, to determine how you want to match two proposals in the Razor's Edge. And if you match, if you want to add a second copy anyway, if you want to update the existing copy, or if you want to keep the existing proposal as it is, but only add new proposals. So lots of functionality within the prospect data destination for proposals. So just a second, I'm going to close this down and we're going to open our prospect ratings. So we're actually going to switch data files, so bear with me just a second. And let's open our new template to walk through the options in ratings. So come back to our prospect tab. So this is a different template. And with the ratings aspect of the prospect data destination, we can add our prospect mapping. So we'll open that. So you can add a classification, you can add a status. You can add ratings. So right here I have a ProScore rating. So you can see that we have our category selected. We have a date, we have a description, and then we do have a source here as well. So you can add those ratings. You do need to make sure that you set them up according to your standards so that your descriptions are in line with your categories, but you can work with all those different fields. You can also add philanthropic interests. So you can see here we have the option to map an interest. You can add things that they won't give to, that an individual won't give to. You can add an affinity as a rating. So this is just a similar rating option here. You can add gifts to other organizations. So this allows you to track if you see a list of gifts, maybe in some kind of an annual report. They're not to your organization, but they would be helpful for you to see. You can import those here as well. And then last but not least, you can add financial information. So If you have like a real estate value or something along those lines, you can map that and add that information to the Raiser's Edge. You can work with some different area settings, so you can update data that's already in Raiser's Edge. So for the financial information, you can choose what counts as a match and then what happens when there is a match. I hope that this has been helpful for you in understanding what information is available to you with the prospect data destination. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team. We're certainly happy to make sure that this or any data destination meets your Raiser's Edge data needs. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a great day.